if it's been difficult getting to work early or to school, and you've missed some days, or you just feel in general super fatigued and tired, I want to let you know that you're not alone. And I think I know what the cause is. So, what we know is that coffee is a stimulant. What that means is that it excites the neurons in your brain, and well, by increasing blood flow directly in your brain, withdrawal symptoms can also occur from coffee the same way they do for drugs. With those withdrawal symptoms, you start feeling this kind of fatigued, right? You start feeling the same way every day in the morning right before your first cup of coffee. I have a story to tell you. So what would happen is I would be woken up every day. I didn't have a cell phone to wake me up myself. I do now. And anytime there was like an important day or an important event, something that I needed to go to, she would bring me a cup of coffee already made, and I would take that sip of coffee before getting out of bed, and the day would be easier, and it would really help prepare me for like if we're going on a trip or something like that. The problem is this started happening more often, but very quickly a problem started to arise where I couldn't get up without having that cup at that particular time in the morning. And then for the rest of that day, even if I have my serving, it doesn't work. My brain is just so fatigued that I can't think on a regular basis without coffee. Now, I think that it's okay to drink coffee, and I do that regularly. I drink several cups a day. I've dropped off from my what used to be my average of 8 to 12 cups of coffee. Now it's more around 3 or 4. But what I've learned is that you should be doing this later in the day. Because if you have too early at a specific time, your brain gets used to that, especially if you don't get out of bed before. If you go walk around and then get back to that cup, things are going to be a lot easier. You have to be fully awake before you have that first sip. Along with that, there's always just getting off of coffee, not having it. Yeah, so thank you for letting me ramble on for a little bit. Yeah, just two things if you can. Make sure to like if you can, and subscribe. Make sure to check out my other videos. I do a lot of, various topics. So chances are you can go browse around there and find something you enjoy, right? So that's about it. See ya.